Yo, it's DIY the Grappler back on the scene. It's been a while. Little disclaimer here: there is going to be some memes, GIFs, whatever you call them in this video. If it ain't your thing, feel free to keep scrolling. So, a little update slash progress video. This one isn't going to be so much of a instructional. You can go back and look at my previous videos. This is more or less like me coming back after a long time. As you see, Mother Earth is starting to take back over. Slabs still holding up strong though. Dry pour slabs painted, still holding up strong, looking good. Haven't been out a while, so the backyard is looking a little crazy, but it's all good. It's the holidays, so got a couple days to, come back, tighten some things up. So I am gonna be just talking more in this video while you look at this, look at what I'm doing. I am gonna be doing something a little different than normally with the dry pour process. Not really reinventing the wheel, more or less trying something new, kind of, I guess. Maybe I already went down this path before because all these slabs are a little bit different. So that's it. You'll see I'll explain what I'm talking about, just more problem solving than anything. So, at this point, doing some analyzation, seeing what I got to do, looking around, bada bing, bada boom, bang, really nothing new. Same old deal, same process, Home Depot, getting some dry pour mix and 4,000 PSI, then get my sand mix, 5,000 PSI to top it off for the clean topping. And that's it, So at this point, I'm pretty much out of the debate. I've been busy with business, family, competing, teaching, running businesses. I'm out of the debate, whether it's strong, whether it's not strong. My experience is holding up, so I'm not even tripping. I just got to focus on, my little projects I have here. So as you see, I'm using some old pavers there as fillers. I'm going to be changing the color on these because I know it's extra dirty right now, but that dirt is, whatever. So like I said, I'm going to be trying something new. What I did was I put down the dry pour. We do have a problem. The problem is this, that we have with this is that the air pockets, air bubbles, they come to the top. Usually what I'll do is I'll go through a whole process of compacting and vibrating, trying to take it all out. Every once in a while, some air pockets, air bubbles do end up coming up to the top. But, for the most part, I've been pretty good with that. So the sand mix, topping, dry pour bottom. So what I did was I put pretty much 3/4 dry pour, watered it, didn't really worry about misting it, watered it, didn't even trip about the compacting also. Just let the air bubbles come out. So what happens that's exactly what happened. I watered it, came out the next day, some spalling happened, some air pockets happened, but it happened during the portion of where it's not finished. So this is the topping. This is sand mix topping. The one right next to it, you can see is still exposed, whatever. You know what I'm saying? So there, if you can't see because it's so blended in, but you can see some air pockets, some air bubbles. I'd rather it come out in the ugly part than on my finish. So it actually worked out. So at this point, it is starting to get late, and I got to push it. So anyway, yeah, that's it. We look good. There is some water coming through that's kind of wicking through from the bottom there, which is all right. End up causing some discoloration later on, but that's not even an issue. As long as there's no air pockets, air bubbles, spalling, scaling, and the surface is still tight, I'm good to go because they are going to get ultimately painted. So that's it. The only thing I did different during this process was I put down the dry pour, watered it, let all the distortions happen, came back the next day, topped it off with sand mix, did the normal deal, screeding, used the edger, the paint roller. You could look at the other videos. There's a million videos out there. I've kind of been out of the game, but Teddy Zane is the one that put me on to topping it off with something different to get the clean topping. So I still got to give credit to him. I've been out of the game, so I don't even know what's going on, what's the deal with this dry pour, if there's still dry pour wars or not. I don't know. Mine are holding up solid. I went extra with it. This time I'm not going to really do no burlap curing and all that stuff like this. That's for to make it super, super strong, which is good. I went through that whole process before. All my slabs are strong. They're holding up, look like day one. The only thing that's different is the paint. So these are all solids. As you can see, the edging looks good. They're going to get painted. I'm going to continue to water cure them. I'm just not going to go overboard with the burlap quite, right now. You know what I'm saying? It's not even necessary. These are going to get walked on, barely walked on. But I just wanted to test it out before for the strength. So it did rain the night before, so it actually helped out. You know what I'm saying? Helped out hydrate my dry pour slabs. Fortunate I was enough to mist it. I did still do the misting once I put on the sand mix at the end. I misted it, got the top hard enough. So by the time it did rain, it was perfect. Didn't mess with the surface at all and help hydrate the deal. So this was more or less like like I said, an update video. All my slabs are still looking good. I kind of been neglecting it because like I said, I've been family, business, training, competing, teaching, running my businesses. But yeah, this is it. Finished up this portion. I still got to rock the sides, rocking the sides, taking off these forms. Gonna go ahead and paint it up, and yeah, quick update video. I don't even know how long it's been. June, July, August. I started this thing maybe before. I don't know. It was super hot, so I had to take a break, get back to business anyway. But if you want to know about the update on the slabs, looking great. A little dirty, I painted them lightly. So I need to change the color, make it a little darker. But, a little quick update video. I'll be back. Peace.